A new time to shine. This is your guest master, Vigani Dragonkin. The Void Elf, VTuber, Superstar. Today I'm going to work on my Mew model again. I'm going to try to make it look better. I did eat Brussels sprouts for dinner today. They were from my garden. I really like stuff from my garden. I was thinking perhaps I can show you next year some bit about my garden. I'm not sure. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Ah, there is it. I'm going to share it again to my program. I don't want to share accidentally some names of friends and family. So that's why I disconnect. Right there. Okay. Okay, share that file, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully, it's going to I get good results when I'm placing it in here. Okay. This new model is back. Back in the program. Now I'm going to work on the toes. What is this? That looks not good. Oops. What? Okay. Directly already? The whole model got mixed. The whole thing is messing up. How to do that then without getting messed up? My topology is making stuff messed up. I didn't know why that does it. I don't know why it does this. It looks cute now. Then I put my topology on and it looks terrible. How do I fix this? I can't just make it work. try doing like this or so. Here, it's really messing up the skin. It goes from cute to butterfly. It goes from cute from like the butt. To work again. Okay, save. Maybe if I reset this application, maybe it fixes this weird error. This shouldn't do this. Oops. open this model. Clone. Much triangles. Okay, that looks really messed up. So that will clean the model up a little bit. Okay, just for safe. I'm going here. I'm going to look one thing more. I want to look at me. I do this thing here. Okay. Messes the model also here. Okay. Mm. Oops. I don't know how to fix this now. Because if I look here, I'm going here too. Let's say, no, this is too much. Okay, it becomes polygon like. I just wish this thing did work without turning my whole model into trash. Does the when the polygon is not into the certain amount, according to your metric, the mesh is flying to deal with the memory and the complexity of the mesh, and until comes slower. How do I change the skin season? I don't know that. As you are working with your and get familiar with using Mario, I can run into some problems. One of them is being unable to see any difference between your mesh as your skull. We can fix this by just putting on the last part here, then mirror, and then do methodology. What the? Okay, why does it do this only in focusing? Okay. It seems like it doesn't work, this thing that I have here. because that's everything. Um, me only wanting to. What the f is this? Um, a close horse. Um, mm, mm. Hmm. Stupid person that's spamming here. Let's block you. Let's block the spammer. Hey, Jackson! I see you lurking. Let's look. I Fox rematch. Get my box rematch. Parts model model. Yes. Maybe you could rape or copy, making the details this color for the texture, and then use the texture to display details back into the cleaner mesh. The point of remeshing is to take any details, so you need to copy of the high poly scope and then make another version that's lower poly, and then break the details from the higher poly and to the lower high, and that's how a normal map is. That's what a normal map is. So it's fine if your high poly sculpture is all messed together. It will, if you want to understand this a bit more, I will be able to answer more of your questions. Just join. Okay, people are asking somebody to join the Discord server. Hey, Rakasulu! How are you doing? How was your uncle's cremation or graveyard, or what he was ever put into? Was it going well? I'm trying to find something here. Trying to find a way to make this model a little bit on the more acceptable size. Oh, it is messed up. Keep sharp angles. I feel like I should not have done certain things. Is your uncle now 5 feet on 5 meters under the ground? He's now swimming with the fishes. Is your uncle now swimming with the fishes? I saw his tomb under the ground. People get buried in a tomb where you live? Not a normal grave? I forgot the word. Okay. I thought people were getting put into tombs. Oops. It's kind of sad. This model did get messed up when I did remeshed it. But it's kind of sad to itself. That is doing that. How to do this again? Some bits, but I'm thinking of coffee. Are you going to miss your uncle? I need to stream strikes. Every line. Yeah? Yeah! How you doing, old mate? How are you doing, matey? Yo! This old sea dog is making some mule model. I'm doing alright, Minty. How, I'm doing okay. So I'm trying to fix this model a little bit right now. I'm trying to work on a mule model. Then let's save this. I also make some other models. I'm not sure if I did show you online. I make this one also. I was working on a Carby model. Thank you. I'm really happy I did see you come online again. I see you're not on the Munch account today. Thank you. So I also make a couple of chairs. Like this one. I'm still working on. This one. A little flying stones everywhere. I don't see the need for that account anymore. Oh! You don't see the need for the num account anymore? Thank you! Yeah, this one was inspired a bit by core riffs about this chair that I was working on. I have a few other ones. I have this one. I think I made this one once for, I think it was for Valentine's Day or so. It was a kind of joke some long time ago. Yeah, I was planning to do something with this one, but changed my mind. Well, I was planning to do something with this one, but changed my mind. Thank you. Let's look what you were saying. Yeah, I was planning to do something with this one, but okay. Let's look. Also, I have here my horns that I was working on for my model, but I need to look how much complexity I can have max for that. If it is too high complexity, my computer is going to crash. So need also to look at that. Then this chair. Also think it looks kind of cool. It's a really bit high complexity, so if I want to do this one, I can try probably. I can copy both, then take that one out of the other one. Look how much it will take if I was doing this thing here. Oops. Something did go really wrong there. I don't know what I did wrong there. It seems like I did something with... that's... yeah, a lot of those creations I make are kind of a bit like that. Are bits like fantasy, like decor So, like, this chair is basically kind of ocean chair. So I also need to find which one is there. Can I move this thing? Can I maybe do something with this? Okay, I see. It's in... The bug is in this part. Maybe need to rematch it. I don't know if that will fix the problem. Okay, seems not to make the problem go away. And I have also a couple of other things I was making, like some time ago I was working on a kind of ID for a closet. I think this one looks like it should be able to be built in real life. So it should then go open like this. I certainly have never tried to make this thing. I'm not sure how much it would cost me if I was making this thing in real life. Probably some bit. Probably quite some bit. Let's look here. Oh. Here. I remember. The branches growing out of. Yeah, this was basically an ID for kind of mutated parasite beetle. So that's why it has those kind of things that come out of it. But I really need still to paint this thing. House model here. I don't know how much this will take. I was making this all into one model. I can try what it does. What if I copy this all, then join, then copy this here and remesh. Then Okay, let's look. Thank you. I try to find a way to keep certain places more detailed than others. Like the markings. Because now, basically, the smaller ones are getting all erased. If I try to remesh, maybe not if I do this. I'm gonna look what that does better. Give better results. Okay, let's go back to the Mew model. Oh! And I did load the Mew model in there. Anyway, I need to go to the restaurant and be back in a second. Maybe add details after you do that. Yeah. The thing is, when I have some problem here. If I try to fix here something, I don't know how to get the details in it without destroying the skin I made. And that's a bit a problem I have right now. So if I'm going here, I'm going now to dermatology. It ruins the skin right now. So I'll make the nice kind of skin, and then it gets ruined by the dermatology. And maybe the trash to fit. Yeah. Dermatology is destroying my skin that I make. I really don't like that. I can do this, of course, then it gets, when I set it, a lot more complex. And that gets problems. I do this. Okay. No, it doesn't that anymore. I don't know what's going on there. Let's look here. Go. Still messes up the skin. I was trying to... Oh. Maybe I can do this here. Trying to figure it out. Anyhow, what did you do today, Misanthrope? What do you do, VP? Today? I think I'm going to just going to try to make some more detail in here now, like this. But I need to find. I probably need to remake the skin later. Later. Oh, not much. I just got up to go to class only to find out that it's cancelled. Huh? You're really late up to that? I also make... Oh, that's nice. I actually did try to grow them. So I did grow some oyster mushrooms. I'm growing them in a bucket. I was just thinking about that. Also make some bread. Also. I had Brussels sprouts. That's what I did eat today. Did you use the growing kit? I did grow some. I did buy some mycelium and it puts that into a bucket, and then put coffee to it. So the used coffee that my mother drinks. I don't drink coffee, but my mother drinks coffee, and on her work, people drink a lot of coffee. I drink more tea. It takes some months for it to grow. And then it started to sprout little mushrooms one day. when I did look into the bucket. Maybe I can just fix this problem out. But I probably need to redo some of the things of the skin. Oh? Yeah, I remember you made your own coffee. You were brewing your own coffee. When we were watching anime, I remember you sometimes setting coffee before we started. And sometimes you were having a really complex ritual for setting coffee. I can't live without mint, I think. I really like spearmint. So I grow it in my garden. I drink it the whole year long. I think it is my favorite beverage. Spearmint tea. What's your favorite kind of coffee? Are there different kind of coffee just like there are different types of tea? So I don't really know much about coffee. Are there like herbal teas? Yeah, mint. Yeah, I like to drink mint tea. Maybe I have a. I think I have it on Bluesy. I think I have pictures of it on Bluesy. Oh no, here not. Where's my Bluesy? Here. Bluesy. Yeah, here. Some months ago, they placed some pictures of my garden. There's also some pictures of the mint I did grow there. So I'm scrolling back until I find it. Yeah, here. This is the type of mint I grow in my garden. Many types of coffee from different regions. My favorite coffee is normal coffee. Yeah, I really drink a lot of coffee. Not coffee, tea. I basically plant them between my eggplants. Next to my cucumbers. I have an obsession with mint. I love mint desserts. Mint tastes very caramel. In the summer, I smell I drink in the summer so much mint stuff and put it in my food that some people say I smell sometimes like mint. Some people say they can smell the mints when I walk around them. Apparently. I need to fix this another time. It's a good thing to smell like. Yeah, it's far better than smelling like a corpse, like some meat eaters often do. I mean, I really can smell. I can sometimes smell. Some people that eat meat, they really smell like a corpse. So I can smell them. So there's a kind of smell there that a lot of meat eaters have. I don't know if you ever noticed, but I smell it. I smell some weird stuff that meat eaters have. So the kind of odor they have. I call it the meat eater odor. So, do you always have evening classes? Also? Are you? I will be back. I'll be right back. Okay. See you back in a bit. Sulu, are you there? Sir, bank, I have morning classes, afternoon classes, and normally I don't have afternoon class. Normally I don't have afternoon classes. Sorry, evening classes. I don't usually have evening classes. Okay. I see. I was curious because you were saying that you were, that the class was cancelled and you were just quite late, I think. In there, were you there? Sorry, evening classes. Okay, I see. I'm trying now to find a brush to do the opposite of this, basically. Which one was it? Was it this one? No. Yeah, but that's not the one I was looking for, I think. It goes too fast. Too much. Maybe we can adjust it. When the classes, I went to the class this morning. When I arrived, I realized that it's cancelled. Does that happen a lot? So that you realize just that it is cancelled at the moment you arrive? If that happens a lot, that sounds kinda sad. not much. And not much, but it's also not the first. This one's okay. So it's they so they mentioned. Did I mention? Sorry, they mentioned it. That you forgot. What the heck is wrong with his feet now? Maybe this is right. Yeah. No. Now I can also fix it. The teacher announced it, but I didn't see it. Oh. I see. How is your school going, by the way? Is it going well? It's going alright. The exam this week was last week. Now it's as usual. Sorry, I try not to give too much personal information anymore, because there are people who want it for bad reasons. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's why I also was saying. That's why I also was thinking about not telling which country you're living in, because I know what people what did happen. But I can tell you that it's not already super exciting or interesting. Department. Interesting department. I've not seen a mushroom for some time online. So, I was in the potato cults also. I posted my food there sometimes. Of, Mishu, Inari. So, that's one of the people that you recommended in the past. So you said because when I was looking for vegan YouTubers. Oh, Inari, potato cult. What is? Let's look how to write it. Let me look how to write her name again. Let me go to Discord so I can look up her name. Okay. Oh, I'm not really in touch with them either. I used to see their post on Instagram now and then. Okay. Yeah, I was in their Discord server and I was she likes sometimes my art. So there. So okay, so you are focusing on your own mental well-being, so that's what you're trying to do now. That sounds like a good idea. You focus if you try to focus on your mental health. Your mental health is an important thing to have. To be perfectly honest, I am very much this release it from anything. Mental is, to be honest, I am very much this socialize it from everything. I used to. Okay, so I see. I find music is useful, potential, positive for your connection being worthy because you're excited. And or Rokasulu here is a bit hippie. I call him Rokasulu is often lately in my stream, and I think nearly this month and so, and I call him my hippie friend. He seems to be a really positive guy. I may not have the courage to cook creatively, but I love mixing cheese. Yeah, they're very mindful people who do meditation. No. I think most people that hang out in my that want to hang out in my stream are vegan because I sometimes talk about veganism. Oh, what did happen? Did something happen with my music? Okay, I lost my music for some reason. Let me look if I can fix this. 1 second. Here. Oh, there. Please. Okay. You acted the. I don't let myself be bullied, so, and I just talk about. I try to always be honest. I don't really like to sugarcoat things, and if people. I have also a lot of things in my. I have also some comments in my Twitch stream. Basically, if people type certain stuff in my chat, they get also auto responses. I have one that if people type steak, they get a recipe for Satan steak and a joke. And a kind of sarcastic joke about that, and about deaf corpses and so. I have a command for that, so I don't need to type it. All out. People don't. So much people don't word any way they are. Yeah, they are sub people. They are like an actor's mask. Like, I'm a good person because I don't break a law. I'm a good person because I follow what society says me to do, not because I have have done some research and come to my own conclusions. No, it's all because I follow society, and society is always right. Just like when slavery. I think it is Rockasilo. I think it's let me look here. Oh, you did pick. You mean this one? I think. Did you mean this one? Wait, did you want to do this one? Or did you mean fort fortune? No, that's not. Not future. Was what? Fortune. Roxolo, you're not so nice today. It seems like. What did you do? Have you done something bad when you were at your uncle's grave? Your uncle's cremation? No, grave, putting in the ground. That was it. Plant a seed of kindness, and you grow a forest of compassion. Yeah, that is one of them. I was having a couple of them. Yeah, I think not. Their thing, not knowing society knows a build upon the. I am 100% sure just some programming issues. Yeah, best likely this thing is a random number from I think from 10 or so, from 40 or so to 100. I can also adjust it, so it says that you can be 300%. Nice. That is a bit weird because you can't be 300% something. So basically there are a whole lot of them in my chat. I'm not sure if that also works if it's on YouTube. May your journey be rich with treasure and humbleness. Oh, trace your... Oh. As long as it is also working, if I paste it in here. Maybe let's look what happens if I go into YouTube. Then I'm going to the YouTube app. And then oh, if that works there also. It works if I put a bot on this. Okay, let's. Yeah, let me open the bots. Okay, it seems like maybe I can activate that thing. Maybe I can activate the bot also on YouTube, so people can use the game also on YouTube, not just on Twitch. Anyway, it gets a bit late here. Are you there still, Misanthrope? I've been pretty late for me too. Okay, so you're going to sleep too soon? I need to go bed. Yeah, I'm going to bed soon too. I'm going to stream tomorrow again. And I'm going to tomorrow maybe play a game. Probably. But I'm probably going also then to stream art again on Monday. Yeah, Monday I'm going to do art until Wednesday. Then I'm going to work on Monday again on my drawing of a goat. Most of the time I do on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I do then games or so, and then on Monday, first day, and on Saturday, and then Wednesday I'm doing art. So 3-day art. 3-day games. This goat will be basically a challenge I was doing. Basically a challenge for people to do a kind of artwork. It is based on the Yule goat eating a Yule log. And so basically first I'm drawing the goat, and then the goat is going to eat the log. The goat is going to eat the log. I think if I have enough time or so before that's before Yule, so Christmas, then I might turn it into an animation. Yeah. So the Yule goat is a kind of goat that they have in Scandinavia, kind of regions, and there's also a Yule log, and that's a kind of wooden log, and that people turn it on fire. And I wanted to make goat eat a log because I thought it was funny, a funny concept. And that's kind of goats are the really hairy kind of goats. The mount, I think they're kind of those goats with a longer hair, and they have really big horns on their heads. I know a little bit. I know a little bit. It's the original Christmas. Yeah. Use the original Christmas indeed. And in some places they're called still Christmas Yule. Just like Halloween was originally called Samhain, which was the holiday that people honored their ancestors. It was also Harvest Festival, and the day that people believed that the dead and that the living and the dead world were closest to connected. So the spirits of their ancestors were able to get over and say hi. Okay, did you see this, the one that, this one yet? Have I showed you this one? The pumpkin ghoul? In a kind of organ-like structure. They're walking there inside the kind of organ. I thought it was a bit like looking like an organ, that background. Then I think I was working on this one also when some other time when you were here. But yeah, let's go back to the mule model, and then I'm going to stop the stream soon, and I'm going to sleep. Because it gets a little bit late here. I have trouble concentrating when I'm sleepy, because I'm going to constantly yell. Thank you. Yeah, I have been working a lot about my art of late. I have been working a lot on my art, and making, trying to learn how to make models and so. And one of the things I wanted to do So in the future, I want to make more models. Also, I wanted to make more Pokemon models. Maybe make more models of real animals. Maybe I've been thinking about trying if I can make models of piggies, and maybe can make an animated movie or a short film about piggies, or maybe a chicken. Yeah. Okay then. I hope you sleep well, PP, and I hope you, Rokasulu, also I hope you have a good day. It will be really lovely if I can make people care more about animals by making animations with cute animal models. Speak you later. And you speak you tomorrow. I'm not sure. Rokazulu, maybe you can try to make an animation about piggies next time. Maybe you can make an animation with piggies talking to each other, or you talking to a piggy. So your character talking to a piggy. And then trying to like a bit like maybe the animation that I showed you also with the piggy that was really sad. But yeah, take care everybody. Speak to you all later. I need to go take some rest, and I hope you be able to focus on some art too, maybe. Misanthrope. Take care.